Hello, I hope you're doing really good on your side, doing awesome over here. Let me go ahead and get those colors running down below and explain what I got going on here. 18 by 24 inch canvas, white canvas, so it does have white medium. I will have a description down below of the colors and the mediums that I'm using today. And with that, let's go ahead and use a 2-inch brush, and we'll load up into some of this yellow for today. And we'll just tap some in. Just pull some down and tap her in so you can get it on all the hairs. And just remember, as I always say, just believe in yourself, feel good if this is your first time painting, and if this is your first time viewing. Hopefully you like everything and you hit that subscribe button. And with that, let's go ahead and make something beautiful, something we can feel proud of. And just remember, someone out there cares about you and is believing in you, so you do something proud for them and do something proud for yourself, okay? And let's go ahead and we'll start right on up here, okay? And we'll go ahead and just start doing these X's. Okay. And so I'm just doing these crisscross, just moving it around really. You can do whatever you want. You can do it like this. We want it kind of light. And I'll just come over like so. There we go. All right, with that, we got a nice yellow background going. Let's start adding to it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'll start with the red. Because remember, this blue is way stronger than that red, okay? So just grab yourself some red, and we'll put some there, and we'll just start adding a touch. See, I just barely put some in there. Look how strong that is. How strong it is. Let's see. I might want a little bit more blue, but let's go ahead and pull some out. Let me see. I think I just want to touch. Let me clean that knife. Just say touch, touch. Touch more of that blue. All right. I think that's good to start out with. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this black and add some white to that as well. Here we go. So we got like a purple color, and then we got a gray color, okay? And then let's go up to the canvas and rock and roll, okay? Okay, I'm just going to use that same brush, dirty brush that we had the yellow in. I'm going to go right into here and just tap some in. Just tap some in. And let's go ahead and just start here and just making some crisscross X's like so. There we go. Let's go ahead and tap in. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing over here. And all I'm doing is just X's, okay? Just some X's. And we'll tap in. And maybe let's go ahead and just crunch. Boom, boom, boom. My famous line. Boom, 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 okay? And we'll just come in. That's a little too dark, but we'll just tap, tap, tap. There we go. And then, see that? It gives us all this wonderful action. Wonderful action. See that? And we'll go ahead and just straight up with it. And it kind of just pushes it right into the canvas. Pushes it right in there. Let's go ahead and tap into a little bit of this white. And we'll tap in maybe a little bit more. There we go. Just blend that in. Let's go ahead and just tap into, let's do a little bit more, just a little bit more of this gray. And then same thing, just and that's it. See? Come in and do the same thing. You're getting all this different action. You see that? All this different action. And then same thing. Just crunch in a little bit more. Same thing. Just find something. Just like that. Same thing. Maybe over here. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and just use the liner brush real quick and get some detail in the background. So a little bit of my thinner. You can use a thinning oil, whichever you like. I'll just use the same gray color. Just twist it, twist it. There we go. And just find, there we go, some nice little spots. There we go. Let me thin that out a little bit more. Add maybe a touch of white into there. Oop, got some stuck on there. There we go. There we go. See, wherever you like, be perfect. Okay. Maybe something like so. That's going to be a little too dark, but we'll push that right in. And then there we go. Just a couple a little bit more, just a couple more, and we'll be good here. All right, go ahead and get that cleaned. Put that down. We use that same brush that we've been using. Just real soft, just real soft. And if you just keep working the same spot over and over, it will just blend it right on in. Okay. But this is why you need thick paint, because if you have like a loose paint, you know, it's going to slide everywhere, and you have issues. Here. There we go. And I want some more mist, so pull some of that white out, and we'll come in. Start putting in some more mist. Nice, soft, and beautiful. See? There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead into this purple, and same thing. Just tap a little bit little bit for right now, and just see. There we go. There we go. See, it was a little too much. So now it's all right. Maybe tap in. Maybe wipe a little bit of that off. There we go. Same thing. Maybe over here. Same thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice big old hair. All right, let's go ahead and grab that liner brush again. Back into the paint thinner. Let's go into this stuff. And let's go ahead and put in a couple of these guys. There we go. Remember, wherever you think it should go, it's going to be perfect. Just put it right there. Put it right there. Grab a little bit more of this thinner. There we go. You could sit here all day with that. Clean that. Let's go ahead and push that in as well. There we go. Get off those bristles. Now I'm going to go into the same pile right over here. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of my green. Let's see what we get. There we go. Not too bad. Just a touch of that for right now. Just a touch of this for right now. I want to go ahead and darken this up. My black paint is sliding. Grab my black and a little brown. I'm going to go right into this pile here. And yeah, same thing. All right. Just crunch it. There we go. And same thing. A little bit of the black. A little bit more. There we go. A little bit more of the black. A little at a time. A little at a time, okay? Same thing, just missed it. And if you go like this, let's see if it comes up. Yeah, just on the side. And all right, same thing. A little bit of the white. Same thing. And I just want a little bit, just, sorry, I keep forgetting there's no camera over there. Tap, 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 okay? And then very softly, very, very softly. Just trying to get some extra detail in here. There we go. There we go. Do something like that. And then maybe we'll just come over here and make some mortar. So I'll just grab some, let me grab some of this color right here. Put that down. And some of this. There we go. There we go. Side to side. And I'm going to do some brown and some black. Just try to get something right here. There we go. There we go. Nice. So I had some of that dark color on here. It made me some nice, beautiful streaks. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and just put a quick little water line in here. Grab some of this white color. I'll use some of this. And then just come in and just tap in some of a water line. Maybe it comes back here. Comes in like that. And maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that. Just make sure these lines are straight as you can possibly get them. Alrighty, we have a wonderful scene working so far. Let's go ahead and mix some colors. So we need our palette knife, and I'm going to go ahead and I want to mix a little bit of some dark color here. So I'm going to go ahead with this blue, put it right there, maybe a little bit more, and some black. Put that in there. Some of my brown, my red, and some of the green. And just mix that up thoroughly. As long as it's a nice dark color, that's pretty much what we're looking for. There we go. Maybe clean this guy. Okay. And let's just have some fun, I guess. I mean, we'll probably just fill this in and everything, so but whatever, we'll have some fun. So let's go ahead and just pull this out, and we'll just go ahead and do the dog paw. So straight down, and then turn the brush. Okay, we're going to come over here, and we'll just start right here. And you just push. Just push. Remember, straight down, and then turn the brush. And just go ahead and do something like so. And just come in. And let's just go ahead and just, we'll just fill up this whole thing. Why not? Right on to there. And then let's go ahead and just make some water right here. Straight down. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. And then, sorry, then across. Okay, let's go ahead and the same dark color. Let's go ahead and darken this up first. Let me there we go. There we go. Same thing. Same thing. And then tap, tap, tap. And same thing. And that's it. Reflections are pretty easy. Just straight down and then across. You just want to go softly, softly, okay? All right, with that, let's go ahead and use a liner brush. I'm going to go ahead and just put it into a little bit of this paint thinner. And I'm going to go into, I think I'll go into a little bit of the brown, see if it comes out. Just to make sure, you know what, I'll just go into some of this white too, okay? And a little bit more of that thinner. There we go. And then I want a nice, lovely, lovely tree. Let's go ahead and there we go. Something like so. Something like that. There we go. And maybe something over there as well. You remember, most of this will get covered up anyways, probably, so, but at least you'll pretty much see it there in the background. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit more of this white. See that? There we go. Something like so. There we go. Wherever you think. All right. Well, we got a nice seam still working. I hope you're still with me. We're almost completed with this art project for today. And let's go ahead and use that 2-inch brush. I mean, we've pretty much used it for this entire thing other than just the liner brush. So just the 2-inch brush and the liner brush is what we've been using today. And let's go ahead and get some color here going. So I'm going to go into my white here, or excuse me, the yellow. Touch of my green here. I'm going to push it up and see. We might have to, yeah, I'm going to dip it a little bit into the medium here. There we go. Pull some down and then there we go. And then just tap. There we go. There we go. Just tap. Boom, boom. We'll give you everything you need. Just keep it like that. And so let's just go into a little bit of this white. Tap in a little bit more of this medium. And we'll go ahead and just tap in just a couple little spots here or there. There we go. Just like that, okay? And then let's go here, the same pile. Let's go ahead and try to do a dog paw over here with this brush here. A little bit of that green. And it's probably gonna, let me grab some of that medium. It's a little thick here. There we go. All right, my hands. Let's go ahead and pop in a beautiful, beautiful tree. Straight down, and then turn the brush, okay? Turn the brush. There we go. Remember, straight down, straight down. Turn the brush and then come in and then just pop them, okay? Reload. You're going to have to constantly reload. Straight down, turn it, and then come in. And a little bit more of that medium because it's just a little too thick. There we go. And come on in and just like that, okay? Ever think you could do a wonderful painting like this using just a 2-inch brush? It's awesome. So I love this technique. Straight down. Come in. There we go. Something like that. And maybe there we go. Sorry. I'm going to put in some reflections there. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this side over here too. Same thing. Maybe a little bit more of that green in there. And we'll see, I might have to thin this out also. Not too bad. Just a hair more. Just a hair more. Remember, straight down, as I said, and then turn the brush, and then just come in and maybe just a couple of reflections right there. And let me go ahead and just clean this brush real quick. Now with the clean brush, we're going to come over here and just very softly, straight down with it. Very softly, straight down, straight down, straight down. And then same thing here, straight down, very softly. And then we're going to go across. And same thing here. Hopefully it's going straight. I'm on a side angle kind of, so there we go. Maybe. Oops, hairs. Come on. Thank you. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. There. Let's go ahead and put in some water lines. Let's grab this white. Maybe just a touch of that, just to kind of gray it out slightly. Maybe a tad of, actually, you know what? Let's put in just a little bit of land. Okay, just a little bit of land. Just tap in. And let's see. Something like that. You'll have it. Something like that. Sorry if my head's in the way. All right, and then let's go ahead and just get this side as well. There we go. And we'll take a little bit of that white into here. Want to not so bright, maybe a little bit of that black. There we go. Not so bright. And then come in. Let it graze, barely graze. Let it barely graze. And same thing over here. All right, let me clean that. Now we'll go into this white, and right under here, go ahead and put yourself a water line. As straight as possible. Straight line is, I guess, as best as you can. Same thing here. There we go. Oops, excuse me. And same thing here. And same thing here. So it's up to you. You can use liquid white if you want to thin it out. I actually just like using just straight titanium white, which seems to be fine for me. But whatever floats your boat and works for you, it will be perfect, okay? You know what? Let me use the filbert brush. So I'm gonna go. Excuse me one second. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this medium. I'm gonna go into the white. One side. It's gonna go right into this color right here. One side dark, one side light. And let's go ahead and put in a rock or two. And maybe we'll have one. Something like so. Maybe a little bit darker. There we go. Just want a little bit of black in here. It's just not dark enough, I don't think, right here. There we go. I'm just coming in and putting some of that dark in there, which is cool because it's kind of already highlighted, so just like putting in the shadows for it. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing over here, just right over here. There we go. Just make it a little bit darker for you. Hopefully you can see it on your end. There. And I'm just going to pull down slightly. Very soft and slightly, just pull down for a reflection. There we go. Let me put that down. Just come in and then cross. And there we go. Grab this liner brush into this white, put a couple little lines. There we go. There we go. Just put a nice little water line in there. Same thing right here. And just want a little detail on this. Just a little detail on these rocks, just a tad bit. And I'm just using that liner brush to put in some highlights. That's pretty much it. And okay, last couple of things, and we are done. Hang with me, we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm going to grab some of that medium and go into here. Maybe just a touch of this color. And let's go ahead and just put in some highlights real quick, or excuse me, some branches real quick. Real quick. A little too thick. We'll just make it happen. Make it happen. There we go. And a couple over here. And just a couple more. Just hang with me. I'm almost done. I apologize. This is the time consumer right here. All right, let me go ahead into the dark. It's going to go right into this black. And I just want a couple. There we go. It's a bunch of little twiggies. There we go. Remember, you got to take the time to put these branches in, these little twigs. This is what really brings the painting, what brings the painting to life. I mean, up until this point, it's just smudges. I mean, this is what really brings the detail out. It truly does. And it's just fun to do. I mean, it's just addictive and fun. There we go. Do all types of stuff. All types of stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe we'll do light on one side and dark on the other. And I don't know, let's see what we can come up with. Different. A little different. All right, one last little thing here. I'm addicted right now. All right. There we go. Try to get some of this green stuff in there and the yellow. One second. Sorry, I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, I promise. I promise. And a couple of last little dark ones. All right. Sorry. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyways, let's go ahead. Go ahead and get this guy signed. We'll just sign it right here. Remember, make sure that paint is thin. It will slide right on over this. You'll have no issues. All right, we went ahead and completed a beautiful, beautiful landscape painting. I really hope you enjoyed today's project. And remember to feel good about yourself. Thank you so much if you did paint along with me. I want to thank you so very much for that and tuning in. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Bye-bye.